Well, hi everyone. Rick Bray here with the Plick team at Broomtagaboses, and I just wanted to make a quick video for you on a question that came up with my team today. So you are probably aware that within a Google slide deck, each slide has its own individual URL, right? So you have the ability to link to a certain slide because of that URL. So you probably have noticed this if you've tried to link, right? And you have the ability to link to a slide in this presentation. That's how it's doing that shortcut. But you can also do that another way. So I wanted to show you that. And one way that we looked at how to do that was if I have, for example, this slide, I can copy the link up in the URL bar. And I also did like a file download this slide as a JPEG. So that way I could put that picture here and I can link to it, right? By right-clicking, and link's not there. But you could do insert a link. You can also do Control K or Command K and paste that link in here, and boom, you're good to go. But here's the catch, right? That is going to take you to this slide, but in this view with like the slide sorter over here and all the other gobbledygook. The other way you can do this that I came across kind of recently anyway for me is you can also do this with the publish to the web link, right? It also has a slide ID at the end of it. So if you're not familiar, right, you can publish to the web, you can get a link, and here's the deal, right? When I copy this and open it as a new tab, boom, now it's in present mode. And it's kind of nice. It doesn't have all that other stuff to get in the way. And the same way, the end of this URL, the end of the address has a lot of information in it. So just so that you kind of look at it, right? It's published, the start equals false. That's the setting that's saying it's going to automatically start when the web page loads, right? So that's set to be off right now. And loop equals false. That's when it hits the end of the slide deck, it would automatically go back to the beginning and it would loop, but that's set as false. And then delay, it's in milliseconds, so it's 3,000 milliseconds, it's 3 seconds. That's also how you can like customize the amount of time in between slides. But here's the moneymaker, and slide ID, blah, 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 blah. That is what changes in this link from slide to slide. So what I can do is I can head over to that same slide I was at, and I can grab this whole entire link and go back here and do the same deal, right? Control K, paste it, boom. And now that's going to move over and show the published version. And if I just wanted to, if I didn't want to have to copy everything over and over again, I could just change the ending to a different slide ID, because really it's when I look at the end of it, it's a slide number, right? So like if you see this is 50, the next one is 55, and then 60, right? So you notice it's going up by 5. So it's a kind of predictable pattern depending on how you built the slide deck. But here's the big key point, right? When I present this, this non-present mode, when I click on this link, it would open the slide deck, assuming I have my sharing permissions set correctly, and take you to that slide. But again, it's got all this stuff. Even if it's view only mode, we're still going to have all this stuff. As opposed to, if I do the published version, it takes you to a page that looks like this. So a little bit less going on there. So just a couple different ways that you can share out a link to a specific slide in a slide deck using Google Slides. If you have any questions on this or anything else EdTech related, by all means, please feel free to drop me a line at rbray@btboses.org. If you found this video helpful, useful, give it a thumbs up, and you are welcome to subscribe to this channel to get notifications when new content is posted. And as always, thank you for watching.